Up next is the Brandon Jamel Show, only on the BJS Superstation.
Oh, what's up?
We're up and running.
What's up? We're up and running?
We're up and running.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
whoa.
Is this our cam?
Whoa.
Yeah, we got cam 1, we got cam 2.
We got two cams.
We got two
That's
cams.
sweet.
Yeah. Welcome to the Brandon Jamel Show.
Multicam.
The most epic podcast in the world. Folks, today in Stu, Will and Liam from Almost Friday
Media.
Yeah.
Podcast and media.
Yeah,
Media.
thanks for having us on.
Sketches and podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just sitting in a room, podcasting.
Yeah.
And we're
Anymore.
back here.
I mean, media. I mean, a couple songs coming, maybe. Or
He's got some songs out.
I actually do have some songs. We've done some songs on the podcast.
Hey, let's
Yeah.
go.
He did collab with Jack Harlow. He didn't like it.
No, actually, I did. I made a song making fun of that that song he did. What is it called? Gang, gang, gang. You know the song where he's like,
gang. Oh my God. I can't believe we actually haven't talked about this because it is. I'm sorry, I'm going to reach over.
Please.
But actually, for the context purposes, you should explain this song. Have you heard this song, Jamel?
Actually, I haven't, dude.
You're not really
I-
checking for
Jack
Harlow like
I've
that.
seen more of his
Yeah.
basketball highlights than any of his other highlights. I'll
He
be
is
honest.
really good at basketball.
He's
oh,
pretty
yeah.
good.
He's
That
in the
is-
celebrity game, right? He played
Yeah, I
in the-
feel like that's all that's like I don't know. I feel like when white rappers are like actually like good, like Lil Dicky.
He's great.
Lil
Yeah.
Dicky's good at basketball.
Really?
We play
Oh, yeah,
pickup.
we
Yeah.
play pickup with him
That kind of-
occasionally.
Yeah.
He's like
Oh, yeah?
right next to us.
Yeah, he's in our pickup group chat. He's fucking so good, dude.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I feel like that. I don't know. People appreciate that.
Shooter. How did every white guy learn how to shoot?
I didn't.
You didn't?
Follow through.
Yo, they played you, man.
Well, dude,
Follow through. It's
I
all
was-
thought
about
that
getting a
came
good
with-
base.
yeah.
Beef.
Getting a
Dude,
good
beef.
base, and then
Keep your shoulders, your feet
Yeah.
shoulder width apart and fire. I just assume if you white and you could keep it your form level, you could hit anything inside 20 feet. I just thought that came with whiteness.
I
don't have
grew 11 inches in about 13 months, and so my coordination just collapsed, and so I just quit basketball. I couldn't figure it out again.
Yeah. But you play pickup.
Yeah, I know
anyways.
how to rebound and play defense.
Okay. Yeah.
Nah, he's got value in a pickup
Yeah.
game. Look, it ain't
yeah.
about a jumper.
I'm a role player for sure.
If you can get
Yeah.
rebounds in a pickup game, you're fine.
There was I go down to Venice Beach, those courts to shoot around sometimes. And I was telling him I was out there recently and just by myself, like headphones in, shooting around.
Yeah.
And there was a crackhead that just appeared underneath the hoop and rebounded for me for 20 minutes without speaking. And I was just running around the key, like just getting like just catch and shoot. And then he like I kept asking, I was like, "Do you want to shoot?" And he was just like shaking his head violently. And then I was like, "Thanks, man." He goes, "Where are you aiming when you shoot?" And I go, "At the rim." He goes, "You got to aim for the middle of the rim." Like aim for where the ball goes in. I go, yes,
Yep.
I will. And then he walked away and started rebounding for others. And I was like,
Well, sounds like an angel.
yeah.
sounds like an episode of Touched by an Angel.
He thought you were Larry Bird. He really
like-
thought you were Larry Bird.
The scene in Sandlot when Babe Ruth comes out to the kid, it's just me and that crackhead.
Wait, so, Gang Gang Gang
Oh,
by
yeah, yeah.
Jack
Oh, right.
Harlow
Oh.
is a song that when it came out, I was mouth agape, just fully like.
Yeah.
So it's each verse. Do you want to? You can
I can
describe
break
it.
Like the beat is actually amazing, and you think he's about to just like go off, and every verse.
A lot of that album is good.
No,
Yeah,
absolutely,
yeah.
I agree. But like, it's a good song, but it's so jarring, and you don't expect it. Every verse is about. He's like, I'm back home for the holidays, and every verse is like, one of my buddies told me, "Have you heard about Eric? What happened to Eric?" He's like, "Turns out he was a pedophile." And
It's
just
every
him
verse is him describing a friend from back home
turned out
is
to be a monster.
is
Yeah.
now a some kind of child molester
Oh,
or
Jesus.
You gotta just play, like, the first
serial
verse off
rapist.
Dude,
Here.
I'll find our version of it, Will's version.
Let me
of it.
find. Well, before we do that, I need to just pull it up.
Well, you pull that up, and I'm going to keep talking. Nice to meet y'all, boys, man. By the way, sorry, we got all these fans on you, Will.
Oh, no, they feel great.
We need them for the visual in post. It's
Yeah.
going to make you look like you was watching that fight, that Alabama fight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna superimpose you on the top of the boat.
I just saw that this morning.
I know. I had to. You sent me that.
Son.
You sent me a photo.
This is all I'm
that
talking about. This is all I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
This is all I have.
No, I just got hip to this, and we should circle back. But yeah, ride for my dogs, lie for my dogs, die for my dogs. He says that a couple times, and then verse 1, home for the holidays. My friend pulled me to the side, like, did you hear about Marcus? Our Marcus? Yeah, our Marcus. A bunch of girls say he raped them in the back of some Target.
Oh my God.
They say he drove him back there in his car, and then he parked it, and the rest is even darker, which I think we know.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Wait, which Marcus? Because it can't be. Yes, our Marcus. The same Marcus we collected Pokemon cards with. The one with perfect grades that has family in New Orleans. Yes, that Marcus. He's got 7 rape charges.
Jesus Christ.
And then the next guy, verse 2, home for the holidays. My friend pulled me to the side like, did you hear about Kevin? Kevin who? Our Kevin. What happened? He got arrested. They found a bunch of messages he sent to little kids. And apparently he met up with his 10-year-old, and now the kid's saying he got molested. Molested by who? By Kevin. Nah, it's got to be a different Kevin. Look, I'm telling you, it's Kevin, the same one that we've known since we were 7. The one whose dad's a reverend. The same Kevin we spend every weekend with and call brethren. And then I think then the next verse is just sort of him kind of talking about the first
He's like,
two.
here's the moral of the story.
Yeah.
Third verse.
Damn.
But
Here's what I'm trying to really say.
yeah, that stuff about Kevin and Marcus is crazy.
Well, we did one.
Bad apples, dude. 2 bad apples in the friend group right there.
He molested the 50 women and was raped. He raped 50 women. Kevin molested 1 kid.
Dude, you imagine.
It's no good. It's not good.
Imagine just being like the CEO of Target, listening to that song, and be like, why the fuck did you have to say Target?
Yeah, wait, why did you have to say Target?
That's
Doesn't even
awesome.
really rhyme, dude. Just like,
We did a version where like there was on our pod there was like a third unreleased verse, and like that went around, and we were sitting in this bar in Nashville, and like I guess his music manager came up to us and was like, "Yeah, dude, I saw it was great." I was like, "Has Jack seen it?" And he's like, "No." I was like, "Do you think he's gonna see it?" And he's like, "Yeah," and he's not gonna be happy.
yeah. Because he was like, it's a very personal
It's a very
thing.
personal
Yeah, I was like,
song.
And we were like, and Angus's
Yeah.
verse is like, Liam,
It's like, just play it. It's like
Yeah,
it's like
I'll
10
play it.
seconds.
Yeah, we'll get in there.
Yeah, I guess these are real guys.
These are his
Yeah.
real friends.
Yeah.
oh wait, this is the
No, that's it. You just let it play.
okay. Oh yeah, this is it.
It was leaked. Let's hear it.
Home for the holidays. My friend pulled me to the side, said, "Did you hear about Liam?" "Which Liam?" "Our Liam. He spent a night at the museum, and all the mummies came alive and had to raise Liam." "Wait, which Liam?" "Our Liam, the one who ate the family of worms and ate his well."
Anyway, at this point, he is seen it, and apparently he is not a fan now.
Yeah, but I'm a fan of Jack Harlow. I would like to say.
Me too.
We were just kidding around.
We're just having fun.
Because he'd like the other stuff.
I think so. I think he would appreciate a lot of it. I like his music. Just you know, that song was jarring.
Fine. Yeah.
No, it's just
Caught me so off guard.
no. The first time you hear that song it's
I remember where I was
yeah.
when I heard it.
We all remember the first time we heard about Kevin, Kevin and
Kevin?
Marcus. Our Kevin, the one that raped 100 women at Target.
In the back of a Toys R Us.
Yeah. Try Walmart. Say Walmart.
Yeah.
It might fit.
I mean, it's yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, what is the? Do you think? Yeah, I don't know. Target could have like paid him to not do that.
No, they paid him $50,000 to include it.
Yeah. That
Any
yeah.
press is good press.
I wish he said like Walgreens. Fucking Walgreens.
Like Sephora.
Yeah.
Some random. Like,
There's people driving through the drive-through to get their like prescription shit.
in the back of a Soul Cycle.
The sweet green. Yeah. Well, it's he's a we like him.
Yeah.
I like him.
We like not Kevin.
No, Kevin.
No.
Especially not Marcus.
Not
Or
Marcus.
Marcus.
Not Marcus. Not Kevin. Yeah, those bad news.
Yeah, dude.
Those guys are bad news.
They're some bad boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. I mean, that's. Did you see Oppenheimer yet?
Dog, I still haven't seen it.
Josh Peck, fucking.
You're
murdered
like
it.
the Paul Revere of the Josh Peck and
he
Oppenheimer.
he pressed the red button.
Yeah, it was him.
Yeah. Well, you thought it was bad what Drake Bell did to those.
Which Drake?
Wait till you find out what Josh Peck did to all the nation of Japan. Yeah, it's a. Yeah, did you guys see it?
Yeah.
He did. Yeah,
Roderick is in it from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Movie.
all of it's one of the Naked Brothers band kids.
Oh
Alex
yeah.
Wolf, Hereditary.
Alex Wolf, yeah,
He's awesome,
He's
dude.
great.
Yeah.
I love the Wolf Brothers, but they.
There's a
No,
lot
it's
of
a lot of-
cameos.
What's that?
A lot of cameos.
Yeah, but it's a lot of like basic cable kids shows actors
Yeah. Why would
coming back.
You gotta wonder about Chris Nolan. Like, someone asked him about the Roderick thing in the interview about it, and he was like, "Yeah, Roderick rules." It's like, okay, and he was like, "Yeah, loaded diaper." And I was like, "You're familiar with the lore of the Diary of a Wimpy Kid?"
Because you never watched Diary of a Wimpy Kid. I never watched it. I was too old.
I
By the
watched
time
it,
I
but
might have seen one Wimpy Kid. I used to work at the theater. I used to work at AMC.
Oh,
And-
while this was
I was there around the last Harry Potter. That
was it 2012?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
They make two of them, or
we
just one?
we
It's
lost our
probably-
fact checker. Our fact checker isn't here.
Yeah,
so I
he
have
had
to.
to move
fact
to-
checker.
We had a fact checker.
We had a fact checker.
He got
but-
drafted into the military.
Yeah. Oh, 2010. Oh, so I was like I was in high school when this came out.
Yeah, tell me when that the King Kong movie with Jack Black. Tell me when that one came out.
Oh
too.
yeah, let me see.
This is when I was working at AMC. Dude, I was working at AMC.
Oh, I remember that one.
18 screens. Y'all ever work at the movie theater?
no,
Dog, what a gig.
Oh,
man.
that was
free
2005.
popcorn.
Yeah.
that's
It makes
funny.
you feel
Jack
like
Black,
a king
King Kong,
with the free
2005.
unmarked popcorn at the movies.
Did you
And
get
then
free
they
movies?
let you, you get free movies, and they let you get a clear cup of soda. Oh man, that shit was hard,
That's
man.
incredible.
And then we used to get to keep the cardboard cutouts, right? And I was working there. I was working there when Rent came out. Oh. And I was like, yo, and they had a big ass dog. They had a Rent display the size of this room, like the height of this room, straight cardboard.
Fuck.
And I was like, yo, that's mine. I call it. And everybody was like, what? Oh, what's up? Oh, Jamel, you gay now? And I was like, dog, dude, was you crazy? Nigga, this is the fucking movie of the century. This is the play of the year.
Well,
This
do you
nigga,
love-
this the
do you
movie.
love Rent?
I'm just saying this shit saved Broadway, nigga. This is a classic. Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? And I'm disassembling it in the lobby. As soon as I got off work, I clocked out, and I'm like, I'm putting this big motherfucker in my Accord, and I'm getting on eBay right now. And then like as everybody was making fun of me, two dudes came up to me and were like, how much for the cardboard? And I was like, dog,
On site. They
75
wanted to
if you
buy on
take it
site.
right now. And then they finished disassembling it in the lobby of the movies and gave me $75 cash.
That's excellent. That's an excellent deal.
Goddamn.
I wish I had it now though, still, to be honest.
65 cash?
Well, 75.
That's nice.
My sister had the
Exact
cutouts
change.
for Twilight in her room.
Really?
Like,
Oh, whoa.
what was his name? Robert Pattinson.
Edward, yeah.
Edward Cullen.
Edward Cullen.
Edward Cullen, and yeah, the way you said that was like, it sounded like you knew, but you were trying to be like, oh yeah, that's for girls.
Shit,
What?
What the hell is
What?
this thing? Oh,
What
you
the
remember?
hell? What the
It's
hell?
like- I think they're like
is even
werewolves
that?
or something.
Yeah.
I saw the first three in theaters. I saw the first three of them in theaters, and the first one I was just.
Aren't there three?
I think there's more.
Well, no, because Breaking Dawn, it's part 1 and part 2.
Yeah.
Two separate movies. Yeah. Yeah. No,
team- what
I've
team
been
is it?
educated. I've been educated.
You got
on-
a team?
Yeah, I'd have no idea about that
Obviously,
junk. So I don't know.
Edward.
You team Edwards?
Everybody is now. I mean, history. The history books will, be in his favor.
Which side were you on, the right or the wrong? What are you gonna tell your grandkids?
Yeah.
they're gonna ask where were you.
I mean, Jacob is like a kind of a cornball.
Yeah.
He's the what's that line where he's like Bella, what's up, Loca?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. yeah. He's,
Yeah. What
and
was
he's
he?
like, he's not even. He's like, Bella, hey, like, what's up, Loca? And he's like, I think his character's supposed to be indigenous,
Right. Yeah.
which it doesn't really track with the Loca.
Yeah.
thing.
I didn't.
But Edward actually watching Twilight years later, you kind of understand the modern woman's psyche when it comes to dating, because like Edward is like he's like a fucking like weirdo.
He's like 300 years old.
He's like 300. He's 300 years old, but if you're a vampire, you're frozen in whatever time that you turned into a vampire. So it's like the age gap discourse doesn't really apply to the universe of Twilight,
Yeah.
right? But like the way he treats Bella is he's very aloof, and he's just kind of like he's like a weird, quiet guy. And I think a lot of women watch this during their formative years when they were like
Brandon snapping now.
yes,
I see
and
him,
like
I see him getting
they watched this.
I see where he's headed.
And then they were like, well, this is what I like.
Bring it on home.
And then when they were adult women, like that formed like the rest of courtship
Yeah. I
for
mean,
them. We're like, you know,
just like a hot guy with Asperger's. Is just like,
Yes.
Do you want to go climb a tree, a really tall tree?
yes,
with me?
literally
Yeah,
like
that's
Oh,
a
I
first
see.
date for them.
yes, no, like that was that yeah, hot autists.
Yeah.
Just they like directly benefited from that film series, those books, and those films.
But what did dudes do when they saw it? I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna act like one of these werewolves now. I'm gonna be a werewolf now.
The
Yeah,
first
but
thing he did
that's-
was like, you want to see how fast I am? And then just like put her on his back and sprinted through the woods. And I was like, that's a good move. I remember being like a kid watching that, being like, I gotta get fast as fuck.
I was just counting my blessings that I'm autistic. I was like, that was one good takeaway from this.
I mean, what was there's the baseball scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
Iconic.
big one. Yeah, have you seen the Twilight baseball scene?
No.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
I don't. It's like AI tried to generate that scene or something.
It's really
something
They're
good.
playing
about it.
baseball as like werewolves and vampires.
It's just yeah, but then some humans come in and they're like, "Oh fuck, fuck, oh no." Well, because also no, it's not some humans. I'm like misremembering all of this.
It's like the Negro
Some
Leagues,
other-
like some guys from the Kansas City Monarchs come in.
Well,
and they're
some
like, oh.
some vampires come in. Bella's not a vampire yet,
No.
and they like there's some people come in and they can like kind of smell that there's a human in their presence.
And
Okay.
they want,
And-
like, they're like,
want
and then they
it,
all
yeah.
start just like edging because they
Yeah.
can smell the blood.
Because
And
they're virgin blood.
yeah,
Right?
yeah,
That's
true.
the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the nature's rising.
Yes.
Yeah, and then people forget it's been talked about. Weird detail in the movie is Jacob imprints on like moments after she gives birth. Jacob sees the infant baby and is like, she's mine, and when the time comes,
Oh yes.
Oh, like to marry her?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
remember
Jacob
that?
like Jacob falls in love with a baby.
Well, that was probably normal like 300 years ago when they were born.
Oh, 300 years ago, that was like, oh, that baby was old as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
They're like, oh man,
It's
that
already
baby.
past its prime.
Yeah, this baby's
Jacob.
Yeah. Yeah, he's like,
Martha
oh that
Stewart in the fucking
Yeah.
swimsuit.
that
This
baby,
baby.
that baby hit the wall. That's the kind of things they were saying at that time.
At that time, they're not
Back
saying that
then.
stuff today.
Yeah.
They're not saying
That's
that right
the-
now.
Yeah.
What
Nobody clip that. Nobody like please nobody decontextualize that.
what type of monsters? Because girls want to fuck vampires, and what for guys? What's our monster? Is it vampires too? or is it-
Medusa. Girls
Yeah.
want, guys want to fuck
Yeah.
Medusa.
Yeah.
man.
Well, because it's
Yeah.
also so I had a big crush on Ashley Greene from the Twilight movies.
Who
which
that
one
one
was she?
Who's
was?
that?
She was like that like redhead one.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, she was like so bad. But so I guess everybody just wants to fuck vampires,
Yeah.
no matter
Or
what.
Characters from Batman Forever. Same difference, dog. It's
Yeah.
we all got our things.
Yeah.
Uma Thurman and that is something special.
For
Yeah.
sure, man.
Yeah.
Fucking think it Idle Hands. Remember
Idle Hands.
Jessica
Alba and Idle
Idle
Hands.
Hey, that was it, bro. One of the worst movies of all time. She was so bad.
Yeah.
She was so bad. I thought that movie was funny.
I like the vampire band from one of the Scooby Doo movies. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, the
Ooh.
second one where
Yeah.
they go to the
Monsters
spooky-
Unleashed.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
No, it's the animated one, but it's
Didn't that one come out like 3 years ago?
no. It's from like the early 2000s. I watched it as a kid, but there was a girl band of vampires smoking.
I was wanting
Some
to.
Josie and the Vampire.
Who's the talking dog from Scooby Doo? I always wanted to fuck the talking dog from Scooby Doo.
I can't remember.
a guy who really wants to fuck, fuck Scooby Doo,
but
but
also
doesn't
doesn't
remember
know.
his name.
On the tip of my
You
tongue.
do the craziest knuckleball just now. Everybody just froze. We were like,
I was thinking of
Scrappy
Scrappy
Doo.
Yeah.
Scrappy Doo.
Man, I really wanted to fuck that talking dog from Scooby Doo.
My parents wouldn't let me watch it at a certain point. Said it changed me. I started acting different.
Started humping the ground.
that feels very likely at like a barbershop that I grew up going to. I feel like old black guys. That's an old black guy move, not really connecting with who Scooby Doo is, but willing to say he'd fuck the
Yeah.
dog
Well, it's like,
at like 10 a.m. It's like Saturday. It's like 9 people in line. For
if
the
you
barber.
don't know who the titular character is in Scooby Doo, but you remember that it's called Scooby Doo,
Yeah.
but you don't remember Scooby Doo's name.
But then who do you
then
think
like,
Scooby Doo is?
why
in
do you
this
think it was
joke,
called?
man?
Yeah, like
Is
they're
Fred
like-
Scooby Doo?
yeah, it's like why was it called that? Why was that show called Scooby Doo?
Did he even ever like help solve the crime? I feel like he was just there to like.
Oh, Scooby?
No.
Nah. Scooby was
No.
just chilling, man. Scooby was
He was just
a
there.
emotional support dog for Shaggy because
Oh,
Shaggy
yeah.
was
Yeah.
like, mad anxious or whatever.
yeah.
It was Matthew Lillard and,
Yeah.
and the beast that everyone wants
he
to
was
fuck.
he did do a great job.
Murdered it.
Yeah, he really did. I mean, they kind of all did.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of everybody did a great job. Mark McGrath was great in that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
I
possessed
forgot
by
about that.
he's like possessed by that evil spirit or whatever. And that's like, well, that's the thing about the movie. They raised the stakes because for years they were just they were catching guys
Yeah.
in masks.
Right.
It wasn't actual monsters.
Yeah.
The second movie, right, where it's like actual monsters.
Yeah. They caught it.
All the monsters got unleashed.
Oh yeah.
In the
Oh,
second
shit.
one.
Nigga.
But in the
Remember-
first one, there's like
You
an
don't
evil
say.
spirit or something, and they're in Hawaii.
Oh
This is
yeah.
Yeah, this episode is just us half remembering the media.
I remember one,
Just
one of the monsters was just the dad from Everybody Loves Raymond.
Brad Garrett.
Is
No.
it-
Oh, the dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Who
dad.
was
of
the dad? Who's Raymond's
The
dad?
old bald dude.
He's mean looking.
Yeah.
I really wanted to fuck that main guy in Everybody Loves Raymond, but I forget his name.
Dude, it froze me again. It got me again.
It's
Stuck me
such a
twice.
crazy, like, it's like a screwball coming at you, bro.
Wait, no. Who was the dad? Who was the dad in Everybody Loves Raymond?
Dude, whatever.
I just
I
remember.
have no idea.
He
It
looks like
was-
the fucking Muppet guy.
I wasn't
Fucking
really.
Muppet
I didn't
head
really.
ass.
I wasn't really checking for Everybody Loves Raymond. I mean, the Doris Roberts was in everything as the grandma. That's
Yeah.
like she's like one of those actresses that's just been like an old lady your whole life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like Betty White.
One of
It
the
was
ones.
Helen Mirren.
always, yeah. Well, Helen Mirren was like that's different.
Because she's hot?
Yeah,
Well, she was around the 70s and she was young.
yeah,
She was hot then too.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, you've seen
does
those
make it different.
like
It does make it different.
yeah.
Michael Caine's one of those dudes too. It's just always old.
Yeah.
Even old photos of him, he looks
Yeah.
60.
It just came out the womb.
Mm-hmm.
an old man
with glasses and a full white hair.
Sunspots and shit.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Liver spots on the top of his baby
Liver
head.
Yeah, I
spots.
Soft
just saw it
spot.
too. I was like, oh,
Metal
man.
rod in his leg right out of the
Oh,
womb.
man.
God damn. Well, yeah, I don't know. Well, Scooby Doo. That was.
Where are you? I think is the next line.
What's that?
I don't know.
Oh, well, that was the show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was just the
yeah.
other shit.
Scooby Doo. Where are you? Why is it called that?
I don't. Is it? I thought it was just
Well,
Scooby
That's,
Doo.
that's the song.
In
That's
the
like
original,
yeah.
in the original, some shit would pop off, and then they'd always have to be like, "Scooby, burn your ass."
Well, like, is that
Type of?
is that what the original show was called? Is
think.
Scooby Doo where? It's called Scooby Doo. Where are you?
Zombie Island was such a sick. That's my favorite one, I think.
Wait, are you like with Zombie Island? That was one of the cartoons.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They eat a bunch
obviously.
of like crawfish.
Yeah, I didn't really watch cartoons growing up, so
Yeah, for real.
can't relate. I was like reading a ton.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't remember the 90s. Actually, I don't.
My first memory is when I was 26. I think. Everything before that, it's all a guess.
Dude, we were on the car ride here. Will was like, how funny would it be if I just pulled out a big iPad there and just played Minecraft on the big iPad during the whole podcast? And I was like, yeah, and it has like a big Minions phone case on it.
Young. That's not a bad idea.
Didn't participate at all. It's just like Liam gives me big headphones to put on.
That was.
so-
Did you ever? Do you know about that guy Notch?
Yeah,
The
guy who started
Minecraft
it.
Mansion.
Okay,
What?
dude.
Yeah.
So someone that works with us.
He hates when you call it that. Apparently.
Is it a real?
Sure.
Is it a real
Yeah.
house? This is a real place
Yeah, this is a real house.
that looks like Minecraft, or it's
No,
just
it's
'cause
like
they
the
play
creator of Minecraft, Notch. He throws these big Gatsby like parties
Yeah.
in Los Angeles, but where he does, it's just I don't think anybody there knows him for the most part.
Well,
it's-
we have this dude at work whose wife runs like big events, and a lot of them are Notch's events. So she like directly interacts with him
Right.
and helps him plan these parties that cost like $2 million, like $7 million.
Yeah, I heard the last one at his house was a $7 million party.
They had like a dome over the whole thing where they were
Yeah.
projecting like skylights on it, so it looked like you were outside, but it was all like projections, and there were actors there dressed up as like zombies and stuff for like a Halloween party.
Whoa.
It's like he throws down.
Yeah, but he's like, I think he's like alt right.
He is a
Oh,
sad
really?
man.
Yeah.
He's the saddest
Damn.
billionaire probably.
He got $1 billion off making Legos. Two little.
I'm gonna make it Lego guys.
Yeah. He just like did some different Lego guys.
They're like, yeah. What do you do in that?
You just run
I
around.
don't-
It's kind of like Zelda.
Minecraft's
But
You
but
like
it's
no,
like
you're like
Zelda
it's not
Legos.
because you're like digging stuff.
I
This
played
is
so
like
much
the
Minecraft growing up.
Yeah, me too.
What's it?
Because that was like when I was a kid. That's
Yeah.
when it came out, so it hit at the right time. Me-
How
for
old
me
are
and
you?
Liam. 27.
You're 27.
shit.
24.
Okay.
But it came
yeah.
out when I was like, I think like 13.
Yeah, it was around then.
I guess
Maybe
it was.
12.
My little brother is 26, and he did have some. I remember seeing some Minecraft cards at the crib.
No,
I didn't
kids
realize
like
it was
kids
that.
love.
I didn't realize it was around that long.
Yeah, kids love Minecraft.
I don't know how time works. Is what I'm saying. to you.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever play Doom? That
Hell
game?
yeah. Dog, I
Oh,
used to
yeah.
play Doom on the fucking
The FPS.
off a fucking
Yeah,
floppy
right.
disk. I was playing Doom, dog.
Yeah.
I heard
Oh,
some
that's
fucked
awesome.
up shit recently about Doom. I was telling you on the way here too, but Eric Harris, one of the Columbine shooters, was really into Doom, and he would create a lot of maps. And you can
Oh,
still
yes.
play his maps, and one of the maps he created is the structure of Columbine.
Damn.
Yeah.
And he would
Yeah.
practice the shooting in Doom. And
It's actually a really technically impressive map. We've played it a couple times. It's really impressive.
just he probably could have had a great career.
Level design, off the charts.
Yeah, damn, that is crazy.
Yeah.
This nigga didn't even know esports was coming.
Yeah.
See, that's why you gotta play it out, y'all.
There's
Because you think
there's
it
a
did
He's
some
also
shit
the
and he
right-
could have
He's the right type of personality for esports too.
He would have been a fucking Red Bull would have gave this nigga a building. And he didn't play his shit. He folded. He folded mad early. That shit's sad, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he probably still would have done that stuff.
You think at the finals?
Well,
because
like esport, yeah.
Sus.
No, because we have like weekly school shootings during the peak of esports, you know.
That's true.
Yeah.
So he still would have.
Yeah.
If he had gotten cut from like a League of Legends team, the whole team, he would have taken him out.
That's what I'm saying though. See, what if the whole path changes because he's the Jordan?
Oh,
he's the Jordan.
They all kind of copied.
They learned the step back from him.
He was the blueprint.
They learned to step back from him, dog.
Right.
Luka Doncic never leaves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We need to go back and build him.
Build him a
an Alienware gaming PC.
It's a canon moment, but we'll change it.
Dude,
That and then no more because he was the first to my knowledge, right?
I think so. I mean,
that was like the first one.
I feel like in modern history that was the one. I think there was some stuff that happened at like malls or like different public areas, but
if he just had a comfier gaming chair, I don't think it would have happened.
Yeah, man, just some shit with
He
some.
had a $400 Ryzen driving chair.
Yeah, if he had some lights in his keyboard, his shit would have gone different.
I just watched the. I was watching the Stern for SNL, like Stern 9/11. The 9/11 morning of 9/11 Stern, like this morning.
Oh shit! Like you were watching that
like
one.
I like Connor O'Malley like mentioned it at a show, and I like it planted that seed in my brain.
Sure.
And so then I like watched it. I was like watching it this morning, and right before they find out that the first tower got hit, he's talking about fumbling Pamela Anderson. Like right before he's like, yeah, like I could have
bopped her.
I could have fucked Pamela Anderson, and I swear to God, right before they talk about the first tower, I believe Baba Booey is like, oh yeah, I heard she was hitting it off with Beetlejuice, and then they're like, oh fuck, 9/11 just happened, fuck. Oh my God. But then in between, but like after they find out about the second tower. Like it gets really serious, and it gets like kind of. I mean, there was like a lot of fear and rage at that time, so obviously there's like a lot of it is like people talking about like towel heads, saying like that kind of thing, and being like we need to just bomb all of the Middle East and that kind of thing. But like a couple minutes after the second tower got hit, before the towers fell, the second tower got hit, and he's like, this is worse than me not banging Pamela Anderson.
No, you're not. That's not real, man.
Yeah,
you're saying that to us for fun. You don't
no,
know.
I swear to God,
I'm not a Stern guy, but that's pretty funny.
You're not a Stern guy?
Well, I don't not a fan. I'm
not aware.
Yeah, I'm not aware of this stuff.
Did you guys hear about George Carlin's special? It was supposed to come out.
Oh, that day?
Yeah, it was called like I hope there. It was literally called like I hope everyone dies.
Oh.
And it was about like he was like I like when there's mass disasters.
Oh fuck!
Like, I love when a bunch of people die, and I think it came out September 10th.
Stop
the
playing.
day before. I'm not kidding.
What?
And they had to pull the whole thing.
Fuck.
You know, James Cameron was in a submarine, like I guess researching for Titanic. And when he got out of the submarine, they told him about 9/11, and I think that's the funniest.
That's go back down.
Getting out of a submarine and going the deepest any human's ever gone, and then been like, "Dude, 9/11 happened.
What did you do down there?"
Just getting out of a submarine to discover the reality of 9/11 is hilarious.
Well,
crazy.
he did when that whole submarine thing happened, which feels like it was years ago.
Yeah.
Which that feels like it happened fucking years.
Easily 6 years ago.
It's like that feels like years ago. But he did that like fucking like 50 times.
Mm-hmm.
And no problem.
His was nice though. Did you see the one?
Yeah, his was
Oh,
like
yeah,
real nice.
like-
No, yeah, gaming
Yeah,
controller.
yeah, he
and
had
all
the
that.
Alienware.
He had like the nice
the
one.
Alienware off
Yeah,
of his
yeah.
shit.
He had a.
Yeah.
Eric Harris
He was
would have
comfy.
just
Yeah.
he would have just won the competition to
Straight
get into
off.
that submarine. It would have been him and not the poor kid.
Yeah, they had the bootleg controller in their shit. They had the Mad Cats controller in the.
Oh yeah, they had the Mad Cats. Yeah, the one that's like $5.
Yeah, with
less
the weird
with
rubber
the-
ridges, the big, thick,
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
I had some
Yeah.
Mad Cats GameCube
Oh, we all. Hey,
controllers.
come on, man. I'm
Yeah.
no stranger to a Mad Cat.
Yeah, I think honestly, like that's sort of a class divide that we don't talk about enough. Is like the kids who had Mad Cats controllers. It's like if you
Is that
don't.
a PC controller?
No,
What is
it's
It was like an
well,
Xbox.
that's
It
we
was
might.
like this was like
yeah.
original Xbox era.
Xbox,
Oh.
GameCube, whatever.
Right
They would
around
have.
in
You
that.
could have the official like company console controller, right? You could have like the Nintendo GameCube controller
With the
that
Wave
Nintendo
Bird
made, or for
little-
like.
yeah.
And I had the Wavebird. I did have one Wavebird.
Okay, he had the wave.
But
they
it was
were
like
doing all
one
right as a
Wavebird, and then
family.
everybody else would have like the one with the wire.
Which is tough when you
But
have
I was
more
player
than
one, so
kid.
I got the wireless. Everybody else,
Oh, like
they,
the gray GameCube controller?
yes,
Yeah.
But Mad Cats was a company that would make discounted controllers for those consoles.
the aftermarket. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This was like the fucking Amazon
But if you like
brand.
grew up in that console era and you don't know what Mad Cats is, that is like a level.
yeah.
That is a level of privilege.
This is something that I am coming to terms with. I can't.
Yeah.
I'm not even connecting with the community that didn't grow up with Mad Cats.
Yeah. No, exactly. No, these silver spoon
You've been
fuckers.
isolated.
Yeah. These. Yeah. No, they're adjusting their monocles right now. Listening to this, like, oh, what's Mad Cats? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what that is. Sounds yeah.
I like
No,
the
that's
British. That's a pretty solid British though.
yeah. I don't know. I don't know what it. I was. It was just supposed to be rich guy, rich guy voice.
Posh.
Yeah, posh.
I think our version maybe of that was when kids started getting the like rocking gaming chairs.
Oh, yeah. With the speakers in the side.
Yeah, if
Oh,
you had-
that's crazy.
yeah, those
Yeah,
were
that's
fucking
not-
legit.
I never had one.
Yeah. No, I never had that
Would've
that
destroyed
luxury.
my back.
I got the Nintendo 64 when my friend got the PS2. And he just gave me his old Nintendo, and I was like,
Nice.
Strong.
and then I got his PS2 when he got the PS3.
Yeah, that was honestly kind of a disconnect for me was that I was like I was a Sega guy for years, and then after the Dreamcast they stopped making consoles, and then I became a GameCube guy. But everybody that in my crew in high school, they called themselves it was Northern Virginia, so they called themselves Nova Gaming, and it was no vag.
I just got
no
some-
vag
I got some
was their
goosebumps.
whole thing. Yeah,
You felt
yeah.
it?
No Nova
Matching,
Gaming,
matching jackets.
no vag. Yeah, and they like really they took pride in like gaming, right? And I like as a Nintendo gamer, that's like casual. You're a casual gamer. Like you're not really like
Oh,
about this in the way that we
were,
are.
Yeah.
you were being treaded
Yeah.
upon.
Yeah.
Wait, what was this esports thing you just went to?
Oh, bro, I was at Evo this weekend, man.
That's a massive convention, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a 2-day fucking nonstop fucking what the
Yeah.
holy shit. Dog, the governor was there, bro.
The governor of Nevada.
The governor of Nevada was watching the Guilty Gear Strive Grand Finals, bro.
Well, what
It was nuts.
what sent you out there? It
Well,
was-
you know, I get down like that. I get into.
But
I
you were
do-
working, right?
I was working this booth. I was working with my guys. This guy S tier.
Yeah.
The dudes with the blankets. You know, the little blankie I be
Yeah.
pulling out sometimes.
Yeah. What were you doing at the booth?
I was just hanging, selling blankets. I'm slinging blankets
Oh,
all
okay.
weekend.
Yeah.
Getting my sales on.
Hell yeah.
I was in the sales, dog. I had a headset on.
There were people cosplaying there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of camis, a lot of chicks with the butt out. You familiar with this costume?
Oh.
It's like a green leotard with a beret. So it's just a lot of butt out.
Okay.
Good time. Good time. But not actually
booth babes.
Not honestly, no. They
I
were,
remember like Attack of the Show back in the day. They'd be like, "Yeah, we're showing all the best booth babes." Whenever they would have like
Yeah.
E3 or whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, they give booth babes the weirdest length skirts. Why did they have them in the skirts that were like little like? It was like if boys' shorts were baggy. You know what I'm talking
yeah.
about? Not quite underwear.
Are you
But
saying not
really
enough?
pants. Just
Are you saying not enough skin?
I guess at that point it's like just have on drawers.
Oh yeah.
That was always my complaint. You know what length of skirt I'm talking about, right? It's like a bottle service. It's like a weird this is like Avril Lavigne era. It's like a girl with like the arm sleeves.
Okay. Yes.
And she's got a skirt that's like a 2-inch length thing, and it's like, well, just
At that point,
bring it out, man.
just bring out the.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
cake. Bring out the cake for the whole class.
Let them eat cake, dude.
yeah.
A lot of guys at the convention talking about ass. It's interesting because it's a very like it's gaming. So
What's
everybody's
EVO stand for?
shit, nigga, I don't even know.
Evolution.
There you go. No, he's right. It's Evolution Gaming.
Oh, it's Evolution
Whoa.
Gaming.
yeah. Like, I was thinking it was an acronym. No, it's just called Evolution Gaming.
Oh, it's just Evolution Gaming, and this is like it's a fighting game.
Yeah,
tournament.
all the games except for Smash Brothers, which feels.
Oh, that's crazy.
I don't know what it is.
I used to watch that when I was a kid. Watch those like competitive Smash games.
Really?
I had a hard time growing up. I had a really hard time.
Dude.
That's all I had.
No,
No, I don't know why
Yeah.
they got rid of it. I mean, I guess
That
because they
makes
haven't
sense.
made one in a while, or
No, because
or is it just
Brawl
like-
wasn't that long ago.
No,
or
Brawl-
Ultimate,
Brawl was like-
Ultimate. Yeah.
They made.
I just woke up from a coma. Sorry. No, Ultimate. Yeah,
Ultimate was like 3 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I guess like I got some DLC pretty recently, so I don't. I just I got Sora. I got
Yeah,
Minecraft Steve.
Yeah.
I can fight as Minecraft Steve if I want to.
You
or
heard that right,
Minecraft
by the way.
Zombie.
Hey, really?
Yeah.
That's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, he does.
I didn't even know you could
He's
do
trying
that.
to keep up.
Yeah, I'm lost, man.
Yeah, no, I fight it. I main as Sora in Ultimate.
I played in a tournament once because like my buddies in college, we had like a setup, so we heard about this tournament next door, and I went to play. And the first kid I played, he had like the sweatshirt where like his thumb stuck out the side, like
the Avril of
foot.
the slide. Yeah.
And he turned to me and he like introduced himself as his gamer tag.
Oh,
and he was
wow.
like, and he played the Pokemon trainer where you can switch between Pokemon. And he goes, "Hey, not trying to flex. Do you mind if I make the Pokemon noises while we're playing?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I don't care." And every time he would take one of my stocks, like one of my lives, he would be like, "Venusaur," and like
Yeah.
his buddies standing behind
Fuck
would
yeah.
be like, "Nice, nice."
Yeah.
Tell him, boy.
Get your shit off. Get
Insane.
your shit off.
It was insane.
No different than a LeBron James. Give it a little scream.
I think maybe a little bit, but
Both goats in their
I
own
just
ways.
Sort of,
Maybe.
yeah. That's goat behavior, bro.
I mean, that's
he waxed me.
that's awesome.
It's nuts, man.
As soon as he asked that, I knew I was gonna get. I was
Yeah,
losing.
you're doing Kirby spamming down B.
Yeah.
just getting fucking eviscerated.
Yeah, he's like teching me off. He's like dashing all over the screen. Like,
Wait, who do you main as?
it's been a while, but I would play Mario, and I would play Captain Falcon.
Wait,
Believe
you
it or
would
not.
main
want
as
him.
Mario?
Dude, I was nasty with him.
Fuck.
Yeah, I won the first game in the tournament with him.
Really?
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
getting a dub in any tournament
Yeah.
is like, all right.
I don't
You
know.
was-
I
you
never-
was in the
I
house
I
for
never
a
meet
long
anybody
time.
It was a
who
big
mains as Mario.
I switched between like 5, so it wasn't like the main.
I thought you were like Link mostly.
No,
I mean, that was
I
the
thought you knew me, buddy.
fun thing about. Well,
I thought we was
the fun
friends,
thing
dog.
about Captain Falcon is when you hit the taunt button. It sounds like he's saying, "Show me your boobs."
Yeah.
And that was always you got a huge kick out of that as a kid. You'd hit that a bunch of times. Even all your friends, you'd be laughing. You'd be laughing about show me your boobs.
I miss it, man.
Yeah.
I miss it.
Those the days, man.
can't stop thinking about Avril Lavigne.
Yeah.
Really got me with that. We have a cardboard cutout of her at the office.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We do at the office.
Okay.
Yeah, and if it's in our garage, and sometimes I go down there and I just
It
jack
is
off to it.
severely beaten and crusted. And
Yeah.
It's treated poorly.
It's seen some wear.
It's
Yeah.
like when everyone needs like to take 5 because they have
Yeah.
a bad day, they go down to the cardboard cutout
Yeah,
and just it would torture it.
I have a trash bag of deli meats behind it, so when I grab the ass, it feels like something. It's just mesquite turkey and Black Forest ham.
Forest ham, dude.
I did like that. She was fucking Tyga for a little bit.
Yeah, that was
Oh, I
cool.
forgot about that.
That is an interesting plot twist.
That was
Yeah.
I did not
that was fun of them.
probably
That's
great.
like that's one of those things where like I never like I don't care about that sort of thing, celebrity gossip, all that.
Sure,
I'm
come
kind of
on. Yeah.
you know, I'd rather
none of my
I
business,
like
you
literature and
Freud, Sartre.
things of
Yeah.
exactly yeah Kierkegaard.
Yeah.
I'm more of a Kierkegaard guy
Yeah.
Yeah.
than
Kafkaesque.
yeah.
I'm mostly reading Roald Dahl books.
But no, I do.
Elementary, but still good.
When I heard Avril Tyga, I perked up. I perked up a little bit. I'm like,
You put your,
All right.
you put your Wall Street
Yeah.
Journal down and you say,
Yeah.
hey,
Your brain can't help but
Yeah.
create the most beautiful image you've ever seen in your mind of them in an infinity pool.
Yeah.
Tyga holding her from the back.
I
Sun
remember
setting.
Mm-hmm.
I set my signed copy of What
Yep.
Color Is Your Parachute down when I heard the news if we were dating.
yeah, no, that's what? Yeah, I don't know. Are they still doing that?
I don't know.
I think she's married to a Jenner. I think. I don't know. I don't keep up with this crap. but-
Yeah, that
Yeah.
what?
Sorry, we didn't mean to set you off there, man.
Dude, we actually we're supposed to do a sketch with her soon. I hope she doesn't listen to any of this too.
Avril?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
for
like
like a
with
beatbox
beatbox
ad.
or something.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, she beatboxes?
You know, like the alcoholic beverage.
We're gonna have to have
beatbox.
someone come in
Oh.
and airbrush that cardboard cutout, to make it look normal again.
I heard she's a clone now.
That's what people say.
That's what people say.
They say
is
she
that she
died.
was replaced by a clone.
I heard that about someone else.
Which would
Gucci Man.
Gucci Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That,
Gucci Clone.
that implies that there's more Avril clones out there. You're not going to just make one.
Oh yeah.
Did
You're gonna
they
make
send
like
us a
13.
clone, or is it a cardboard cutout or a clone?
I picture this.
I can't remember now. I think it's because it felt like a real person.
That is a humanoid clone thing
Chained
y'all
in our
got down there.
garage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's moving around down there.
Was she the first person to use eight as an A or something?
For Skater Boy.
Skater Boy.
I mean that's yeah.
Oh.
I don't think she was the first.
Because I remember seeing that as a kid and being like, "That's sick."
She
That's-
changed
Yeah.
the landscape.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm With You is on that album. Like I'm with you. That one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a beautiful song.
Yeah.
That's a yeah.
She's a beautiful lady.
Yeah. No, but yeah, I don't know. I remember she was dating Mod's son for a little bit. Why do I know so much about
Yeah.
Avril Lavigne's
You have her dating history locked
roster?
in.
Yeah, because she was with Chad Kroeger for years.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you're always, rubbing elbows in your circles with these people.
Yeah.
that you
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Hobnobbing.
You're gonna
Holly
hear.
weird, It's we're we travel in adjacent circles.
Yeah, yeah.
It was me, Connor O'Malley, Avril Lavigne, just the boys.
You're
We're
like
just
2
kidding.
degrees of separation from Avril Lavigne.
They're all at All-Star Lanes somehow. They open All-Star Lanes for these niggas.
I was at Chad Kroger's hot tub. Sipping some vodka Sunny D's. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I won't get into it. I won't bore you, but
Yeah, yeah. The original El Pollo logo.
Yeah. No, I was with that. She was at that table. I was like, I was over here. I was having like a tequila Pepto.
she was eating. I didn't, I was like, I'll talk to her after, but I
Having
think
my
I
mud
left.
and rum. She came over.
Yeah. Where's wait, that's in your garage?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll send you a picture of it when I get back.
Sick. I don't. Did cardboard cutouts fall off?
I think so. I don't see
Or
that.
no,
No,
what's going on with
Fatheads fell
Fatheads?
off.
Fatheads fell
Yeah.
off, man.
Because all
Yeah.
the people that bought them are 30 now, 35.
Well, Max Barrett, our boss and founder of Friday Beers,
Yeah.
has a LeBron fathead. Or he
Oh,
had
yeah.
one in his old apartment.
Well, he moved and then put it back up.
Oh, he
So
did?
he had the option to take
Yeah.
it down and then get rid of it.
And it's a full body LeBron. So he's got the size
Sick.
of LeBron on his wall.
Oh,
It is
hell
kind of-
yeah.
It is pretty sick.
It's pretty cool.
I've won. I have that Dua cardboard cutout.
This is true.
That was an ex got it. An ex got
You
it
got
for
a
me
Zima,
for my
you-
birthday.
you
That's
do-
why. That's why we're no longer.
How long have you had it?
Because I got that. I said, oh, this is
Yeah.
what's that? 3 years. Almost.
Wow.
But it's
Surprised
not like
it's
on
lasted that
display.
long.
It's just around.
I would think it'd be withered to the bone by now.
No, I don't. You know,
He does kiss it.
I
I've
keep
seen
it
him
on
kiss
ice.
Gentle.
He gives
Keep
a
it
little
on ice.
smooth,
I don't.
smoochy
I
smooth.
hope. Yeah. Man, I hope Dua doesn't hear this. Like
Too
that's,
late, buddy.
I'm like, I'm worried that would realistically happen. Fuck. I really hope Dua Lipa doesn't hear episode 25 of our podcast.
Guys, do not send this to her.
Fuck.
It's not funny.
Fuck.
Oh no.
She actually blocked us on Instagram.
What?
Dua Lipa.
Why? You?
No, like Friday beers.
Yeah, but that's your
Damn.
boss's fault.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's not. You didn't. You guys are like. What you guys are doing is separate from. That's his fault.
Yeah.
What happened there?
He
He's
just
just-
kept showing up to her house.
Yeah.
No, they like made fun of her boyfriend, called him like special needs or something.
Anwar, yeah.
Oh, Anwar Hadid.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
'Cause
male Hadid.
I think the final straw was that Anwar released a song, a track. He put out a little track. And,
Oh, yeah.
And we disgraced it on the Instagram stories.
Fucker. He's a fucker. But they're no longer together.
No.
They're
Yeah.
not. I
Yeah.
think. I don't know. I don't keep up with that junk.
I remember, yeah. Yeah, I guess I did see that. Yeah, the Trevor Noah thing.
Oh,
when
yeah.
they were they kissed.
Yeah,
They were
said-
seen canoodling.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
They were caught. People. The way people sent that to me was like, I got more texts about that than I have about like just like personal news. You know, like I was flooded
Damn.
with texts like, I'm so
you
sorry.
okay? Yeah.
Are you okay? Have you seen this?
They locked lips.
Yeah, they were seen smooching.
And we're coming back to the what happened in Alabama.
Oh, dude.
We were going to circle back to that.
What?
Oh yes. Oh great! Wait, great job.
Thank you.
Damn,
Man,
great job.
you're on fire.
Keeping us on track.
Thanks.
Yeah. I didn't take my podcasting pills today.
And that's
I came here straight from a massage.
Ooh.
Look
Really?
at
And I
you.
thought
You're doing
Hold on,
well.
hold
I
on.
thought that this was
Did you
I
get the tie?
thought
You get the tie? You get the tie one, or you got
the
the
Swedish.
You got
I'm
the
a Swedish man. I'm a Swedish
You
man.
don't like when they
So
walk on
I
I
your
can't
neck?
do the tie. I can't do
Nah,
the tie
massage
thing.
Tie massage is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tie is too intense. It's like
One of the strongest
It
5'3" women in all of Los Angeles
Yeah.
County walks on your back
Yeah.
and neck
Yeah.
and head.
It's like a horse jumping
Yeah,
around on your
just
back.
like you're
Yeah.
getting mule kicked.
it's
through
too
the
it's too
abdomen.
violent. It's too violent
great,
for
man.
me.
I love it, man.
But I came
Pulverize
here
my shit, dog.
straight from. I thought it was at 3. I realized it was at 2. I left in time. I didn't. I left in time. I got here on time. But
Listen, nothing but big professionalism.
baby,
We're
was
here.
I was a little laissez-faire coming in here, and so I'm glad you kept us on track because there have been a couple of moments where I didn't take my podcasting pills, and there's like a couple moments where I've felt all of us space out at like all at once.
Well, I feel like
And
you've been.
so I'm glad that you brought that up.
You've been very brave about the whole situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I feel.
it was really brave of me to come to my podcast on time after a massage.
Very
We
brave.
appreciate
It's one
you,
of
dog.
the it's so brave.
Hey,
It is.
man.
It's contagious.
I
too.
feel like you can see the the
When
the
did you
lotioned up legs.
when did you schedule the massage? Because midday Monday is like
12
it's kind of like a something happened to me massage.
12:15 massage. 12:15 massage on the books, but that's just because I'm very loyal to Cindy at the Now. Cindy at the Now Massage Boutique. One of the best.
Big ups.
One of the best. Tell him Brandon sent you. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey,
That's we don't need a bunch of people coming in.
who
being
knows,
like,
man? We might.
Yeah.
Need,
No,
we'll
yeah,
need
I
some
don't know.
ads. Maybe we
Yeah,
get
start
Cindy
coming
to,
to yeah.
Hit up Cindy.
Roll through Sunset Boulevard, the one in Silver Lake. Tell him Brandon sent you.
Yeah, you gotta say it like that too. You gotta say it like Jack Nicholson.
Go in there and say yeah. But no, the brawl, the big brawl.
I don't even know why the brawl happened. All I know is this was on a dock.
Yeah.
in
No, it's because
Alabama somewhere.
the guy started shit with like the security guy, the guard who's just
Ooh.
doing his job,
Okay.
telling him to move the boat, and then but I people like a race war video.
Everybody
you know?
loves to see one.
Yeah.
That's why we watch the NCAA tournament.
Yeah.
March Madness eventually becomes a race war, especially in women's basketball.
There's
The
always
girls-
an all-white team that makes it to the Sweet 16.
yeah. Every time Indiana gets past,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, beats Georgetown or some shit, you're like, what the fuck? Anyway,
Wait, dude, what's that? What's that Denzel football movie?
Remember the
the
Titans.
Yeah, that's just the opening scene of Remember the Titans. Is that video, that doc? Pretty much, it's the reverse. When they all hop in the truck, they're like, "Let's go, us versus them. Come on, fellas!" And the coach is like, "Stop, get back to practice."
oh my
I
God.
mean that's it was the white folk were in the wrong,
Yeah,
and it was they
I
were.
could tell just because the first guy that had his shirt off and was totally sunburned. I could immediately knew
yeah, like
he
this
was
dude
the
is
instigator.
Yeah.
treacherous.
Yeah.
He's been
Yeah.
outside for at least 6 hours.
He definitely has sun poisoning and alcohol poisoning. He's just throwing punches.
think sunscreen is gay. Like, I'm not
Yeah.
rubbing lotion on myself, dude. No, my
No,
dad.
just dehydrated, just ready for war. But I like what. Yeah, I found out about it because you sent me a picture that was like people are making
we got
edits.
a little production.
I
doc.
started with the edits, and then I had to work my way back
My bad.
and find out about it. But yeah, when they go in the water, it's all
No, it was pretty nuts. My favorite part is
Yeah.
when the guy throws his hat. The old guy.
I gotta watch it.
You rarely see like a land and water battle like that. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
Yeah.
I saw something where it was like, oh, it was some. I've only seen tweets of it. I still haven't watched the full fight. I just see screenshots and tweets about it. It was like these guys knew they fucked up when he started swimming really well.
Yeah.
They're like they're fucked. Like
Yeah, it's like Normandy, the people jumping off the boat and like storming the dock from the water.
It was also how I found out Alabama had a coastline. I'm like, oh, shit.
the golf course.
Yeah, I was bugged out.
I've known about that since the Floribama Shore. I found out about that because of the show Floribama Shore. That's how I found out that there was the existence of that show made me
like Jersey Shore?
realize that. Yeah, it
Yeah,
was
they
like
tried to do a remix because
yeah.
once the Jersey Shore guys.
That was lightning
You know
in a
what I mean?
bottle.
But that was
though.
lightning
You can't-
exactly.
you
That's
can't
lightning in a
capture that
bottle.
again.
You
Yeah.
can't just like find some like fuckers
Listen,
20 years
man.
later.
Yeah.
Suits love to make mistakes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think that is just another one in their pile of misses.
I hate suits, dude.
I swear, man, I know.
hate the
Yeah.
industry.
It irks me, bro.
Yeah.
These
But
suits.
Yeah.
Have you
But
ever
we're
been
we're
able to-
DIY guy.
You know what I mean?
Did you guys see?
We're punk.
Speaking of like the Alabama fight,
Avril Lavigne, just bring it back.
Yeah.
that streamer.
we're kind of pop punk.
A little bit
We're
slight.
pop punk.
we are a little pop
Once
band.
I start
MGK.
putting on mascara, once I put a little eyeshadow on, we're gonna go off.
There's this streamer who like was doing a PS4 giveaway in like New York, I think. Did you see
Oh.
that mob?
Yeah. Wait, PS5.
PS5, sorry.
Yeah.
Was it Kai Cenat?
Yeah, Kai Cenat. He
Yeah.
did like a giveaway and it went out of control.
Yeah.
You know, there's like aerial videos of like 10 people hanging onto the side of a cop car, like riot gear, just because this guy wanted to give out a PS5. And like they arrested him.
What was he
He's-
giving out one?
I think it was one.
They
Just
arrested.
one. Damn.
They arrested Kai Cenat.
Yeah, they arrested him. He's facing like serious charges.
For what?
For inciting a riot.
Oh shit.
Jesus, man.
Yeah.
You know, it
It's
wouldn't have
bad.
gone. If he had just said, "I'm giving away $500," it would have been like nowhere near the level of hysteria. You get the same fucking thing.
Is there? There's like a it's like a crazy PS5 shortage.
Yeah, I mean, Sony's been fucking up.
Yeah.
I don't know, that's the long and short of it.
Yeah.
Somebody was telling me they did one of Kai Cenat's. He did like a stand-up show streaming, and it was
Cenat did?
yeah, he had like a show on a stream, and the show was not great. Basically, he described like imagine a show at like the fourth wall.
Mm-hmm.
Like with like 15 people in it, but like a million people watching on a stream.
Oh no!
Yeah, it's not good.
Just watching you throw a brick.
Throw a brick at into the void.
Yeah,
The brick ain't even landing on the ground.
and it's a million people watching in bad faith.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way that like helped anybody.
I mean, and then my man was like, the show was terrible. I bombed, but I did get like 100 followers. It was like, yo,
Yeah, that
you
sounds
bombed.
horrible. That sounds like
I thought you were gonna say
horrible deal.
like 30,000 followers.
Yeah, I might be underselling it, but he was like,
Yeah.
I got mad followers, even though I went bad. But
Yeah, dude.
anyway.
Wait, talk about that Reddit fucking page.
Reddit page?
The stand up one.
Oh, this is my favorite subreddit. It is called r/sitdown. And it is, I exclusively watch it when I'm hungover, and it's just clips of the worst stand up you've ever seen.
Oh, nice.
And it is unbelievable. I'm going to send you a video.
Yeah, please.
I can't describe it on here.
Okay.
It's the worst.
There's a white anime girl. It's like, konnichiwa. Oh, this is not an anime convention. I'm sorry. And that's how she opens.
Oh no!
no.
And she's wearing like a hat with kitten ears on it.
Oh,
and the whole
man.
nine. It's
Jeez. That's like shorts. That's like shorts on stage.
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, pretty much. That's
Yeah,
the
no.
girl.
Seinfeld used to always say, "Never wear anime cat ears on stage."
Everybody
this
know
is-
that,
yeah.
man.
It's a Boo from Mario skull cap. That's what she's
Oh,
wearing.
whoa.
Yeah, or it's like Yoshi or something.
Oh man.
It's really sad.
She opens speaking in Japanese in an accent.
Yeah.
It was really good, but
It's like it feels like I'm just holding my hand on the stove when I'm watching
Yeah.
it. And I see how long I can go. I don't know. It's
r/sit down.
yeah.
There was this dude we used to watch. It was like he used to do these crazy bad impressions on YouTube, and it was like Pete Ferretti or something. It's always an Italian guy putting up some of the weakest clips you ever saw in your life. But it was just we used to always pass around this one of him doing like Tony Soprano. That was just like. I feel like somebody opened my skull up and punched my brain without the casing on it when I would watch it.
That's pretty brutal. There was a lady that was she was doing this thing on Instagram where I like it's going on like I gotta find her profile and see if she's still doing this, but it would be like it's very LA. It's this lady that's like day 245 of me manifesting SNL.
oh,
Which is like there's no way
Like
there's no way that
like a new one will come out. or,
that
like,
she
she's
will
gonna be
get
the
on
odds.
the cast.
Didn't she learn from
She
Jake
was-
Novak?
Yeah, I know. I know. It's man, I haven't
be
thought about
doing
Jake
that.
Novak in a long time. I was really obsessed with the gun his gun control.
Yeah,
so-
do you remember you came to our office and we had his photo printed out on the window? We
Oh
were very,
yes.
very
Yeah.
high on
Children dying in the schools.
can you tell
that.
me
Please
why?
tell me why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Man, poor guy.
My roommate keeps making smoothies downstairs. Hey, could you calm down with the smoothies, dog? I told him I was doing this before. Niggas need spin ruler, whatever the fuck it's called. All the time, gotta have my spin ruler.
Well,
You were saying?
oh no, Jake Novak. You remember Jake Novak?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I feel for the guy.
Oh yeah. Now that
Yeah.
you know what he got? He got like the Steve Bartman treatment, essentially.
Wait, Steve Bartman.
The guy that caught the ball at the Cubs game.
Oh,
the city hated.
yes.
And now everyone feels bad for like pushing him
Like, oh,
into the corner of society.
Yeah.
He got like a GQ article or something, or Vulture or something, though.
Yeah,
He
what's he
got a little-
complaining
about-
about?
Yeah, he got a little press. I mean, now it's like that's as good as it's gonna get.
Well,
Yeah. Well, on that note, we did the damn thing.
Seems like we did a show.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, is there? What did we forget? Did we forget anything?
I don't know if I forgot anything. What was I gonna say? We talked about things, stuff,
Yeah.
friendship, camaraderie,
Yeah.
team building.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look! If you're in LA, come out this this Thursday, Brain Dead Studios. I'm gonna do an hour. Jamel, you're doing a set,
I'm in there.
and then I'll post other dates and all that. But do you guys have anything to
When does this come out?
plug, like tomorrow?
Wednesday, Bray Improv. Come out. I'm opening for Connor Wood. Check it out.
Who's Connor Wood?
Funny ass stand-up comedian.
Hell yeah! Okay.
Good dude.
Wednesday, we
Fibula
have a YouTube video coming out. Watch it.
Okay.
Almost
hell
Ready
yeah.
TV on YouTube.
Why, also, why does Orange County have fucking 40 improvs?
I don't know.
Why does Orange County need as many improvs as they do?
Because every town in Orange County is trying to show that they love comedy the most.
Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Did we were just at we were just at
we were
Brea.
at Brea. We did the improv at
Yeah.
Fashion Island.
It was
We
two
did,
shows, half full rooms. They just consolidated that to one show. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Weren't you thinking that after we did the two shows that were half full?
Yeah.
It's like, wait a second.
Yeah.
We could have just done one full
Yeah.
show.
Especially halfway through the drive back. When it's like
Yeah.
45 minutes in, you're like,
Yeah, that could have been one. All right. Thanks, guys. Bye.